On behalf of Expert Village, my name is Rodney Felix. I'm a certified flight instructor in Cottonwood, Arizona, and I'm here to give you the basics of what it takes to become a pilot. All right, this phase of the flying is probably the most fun flying. It's called cross-country flying. This is where the student and the instructor go out and fly a 50 nautical mile trip. Where you want to go, you plan it out on what we call sectionals. These sectionals are broke down into different parts of the United States. Each area has its own little sectional. On these sectionals, it looks like a bunch of, it's going to be hard to understand for a while, but we will teach you how to read these. It shows you airports, airways, and different markings on here. It doesn't show you like the towns and roads as much as a detailed atlas would, but it does have roads and towns in it. But during our ground school we teach you how to read these sectional maps, and we then start working into ground school into how to plot a course. And this again is one of the most fun parts, where you actually get to go out and fly somewhere and go have some fun. Also, part of the flying is called an E6B Computer. We call them a confuser because they are kind of confusing. But on here you can do all kinds of items on here. You can start taking how far you're going to go, your distance, your times. You can calculate everything on here. And it helps you with your cross country. How long is it going to take me to go from point A to point B? How much fuel am I going to use? And then on the back side it has a wind chart, which is even a little more confusing, but it also will tell you the headings that you have to fly. We also have different kinds of headings. We have true headings, mag headings, compass headings, and all these have to do with the compass variations. Out here we have 13 degrees variation between true north and magnetic north. So if we sit there and fly a magnetic heading, we're not going to get it the right place. We have to take in these variations for deviation, wind, and all this. But this is all part of the fun of learning to fly airplanes, is to be able to go somewhere and get there quicker than what you would by driving. It is still probably cheaper than driving now that the gas prices are higher. For an example, for me to fly over to Las Vegas, it takes a little over an hour and a half in an airplane, and I'll burn about 18 gallons of fuel. If I drive over there, it's about 5 hours to drive it, and I'm probably going to burn just as much fuel in my airplane as I will car gas. But then private lessons, again, we teach you how to go cross country and to do it safely, and to be able to land at any airport that has control towers or non-control towers safely, and then be able to return.